God gonna be so good to you now, here it is, that he's going to change your perspective of what you went through in the past. There's some future husbands and future wives that will be happy your ex let you go, that it doesn't eliminate the past experiences, but it does alleviate us from feeling some of the pain that we will oftentimes carry into the future. So me and my brother were having a conversation recently, and it kind of like hit me mid-conversation. I'm like, bro, you know, I forgot you was married before. And make sure I say that because he's married again, happily married. And make sure I say that, right? I said, I forgot you was married before. And I was being so serious, but we laughed about it. But here's the revelation. And I don't want to deduce this to just relationships, but I want to give you some encouragement for your life. The truth of the matter is that I forgot about a previous season and experience of his life because of how God is moving presently in his life now. I need you to hear me. I literally forgot about a past season and experience that he went through because of how good God is presently moving in his life. And I want to talk to somebody right here. God can be so good to us right now and in the future that it doesn't eliminate the past experiences, but it does alleviate us from feeling some of the pain that we will oftentimes carry into the future. Let me say it a little bit better. God is not going to change our past. He's not. He's going to change. Here it is. God going to be so good to you now. Here it is. That he's going to change your perspective of what you went through in the past. Our past is not changing. Our past is our past. The experience, it was what it was. But watch this though. God is not changing our past, but he's changing our perspective of how we see our past. Let me talk about this. There's some future husbands and future wives that will be happy your ex let you go. Y'all better come get me now. Woo! Look here. I'm going to say it again. There's some future husbands and future wives that are going to be ecstatic because that person let you go. That person didn't see your worth. They didn't see your value. And this is my prayer for you and specifically for that person who needed it, man. I pray, because this is what I want you to know. Your past is your past. But I want present joy to overrule the pain that you experienced in your past. I want peace that surpasses all understanding, present peace to overrule the chaos and the sleepless nights that you experienced in your past. And last but not least, I want the purpose and fulfillment that you feel right now and in your future to overrule all that tried to make you quit in your past. Just in case you think I'm just speaking in theory and not really giving you something of substance, I want to call a witness to the stand from the Bible by the name of Joseph. Now, we're not going to go into too much detail, but we know Joseph was the one who was betrayed by his brothers, went through a lot that we're not going to talk about right now, but I want to draw emphasis to a passage of scripture where Joseph said, what Genesis 41:51 says, Joseph named his firstborn Manasseh and said, watch this now, remember what I said, this whole message. It is because God has made me forget all my trouble in all my father's household. What God can birth and do in your life now, you too, including myself, will make us forget about all the trouble that we experienced in our past. I hope you were encouraged by this message. I pray that it blesses you. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Take care.
It's my call to be an inspiration, to be your sunshine through your cloudy days. In them days you